Coming to you from the Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere, this is Next Weather.
1, 2, 3, go!
Yay, say yay!
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the Promenade at Sagemore in Marlton. Our Nikki Dementri emceed the holiday tree lighting ceremony there tonight. There was live music, hot cocoa, and of course, you gotta have a visit from Santa. All proceeds benefit the Ronald McDonald House of Southern New Jersey.
It means the world to have the community support. I mean, we can't do our mission without everyone's support. We are a 24/7, 365, purely donation-based program and mission. So without the community, we don't exist.
The Cherokee High School Choir also performed at tonight's ceremony to help get everyone in that holiday spirit. Let's take you to a live look now over Center City. Clear out there tonight, but that temperature will be dropping while you sleep. Meteorologist Andrew Kozak is in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Andrew, just how low are we talking here?
Well, it depends on where you are, Dan, but some folks well below freezing. In fact, many areas will be below 30 degrees. In the city, we're going to get right there, not quite at freezing, but very close. Let's talk about the cloud cover. We haven't had a whole lot going on so far today. After about 4 or 5 o'clock, the sun started to come out, and then, of course, the sun set very quickly. But we have the clear skies, and that means the current temperatures are cool and in some cases cold, like 38 degrees in Wilmington, still holding on to 44 degrees in Philadelphia. A little warmer in the city, and I mention this sometimes, that is the heat island effect. The closeness of the buildings, the concrete, the people keep the city temperatures of most urban areas just a little bit warmer before everybody starts to fall off. But then areas outside, like Trenton coming in at 36, Pemberton at 39, and we are in the 30s. Even below freezing at Surf City right now at 31 degrees. Atlantic City holding on to 37 degrees. So that's where we are there. Let's talk a little bit more about where we're going to be for holiday travel. We talked about the best times. Let's talk about specifically for us holiday travel forecast, because once we start getting into your Sunday, which is of course tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday morning, if you have the luxury of leaving a little early, these are going to be the best times because weather is going to hold up. Nice and clear, mostly sunny, and relatively mild. Now we start getting into Tuesday afternoon. That's when we may have a few travel delays, both in the air and on the roads. By Tuesday afternoon, our next chance of rain comes in. Wednesday, unfortunately, the 26th, likely to be a little bit of a rainy day out there as well. So we're going to likely see a few delays with some of that rain coming in once we get into your Tuesday evening and Wednesday. But we're going to have to pay attention to all parts of the country, because if you have any air travel, you know the domino effect that other parts of the country can have on us, especially with Philadelphia being a hub airport. Let's take you right into your Tuesday. We got 40s and 50s across the area. Rain coming in for the afternoon, overnight and into Wednesday. Wednesday's more of an on and off showery type of day. And then we get into Thanksgiving on Thursday. And while it will be chilly, we'll have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Once we actually get into the holiday, it will be rather dry. Now, leading up to that, we're going to be mild, 50s, even 60s by Wednesday before the bottom starts to drop out. In fact, once the front comes through with the rain on Wednesday, look at Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you have plans to go shopping, yeah, you will need to bundle up. It is going to be cold. Tonight is going to be cold as well. Everybody's clearing out pretty nicely. Now, there may be a little patchy fog in spots tomorrow morning, especially over those areas that got a little rain. But overall, it's just going to be clear and cold. Fog should burn off by about 8 o'clock in the morning, and then it's sunglasses on, sun visors down for that Sunday morning drive. It is seasonable and mostly sunny start to the week, and then the next chance of rain does arrive as we head into your Tuesday. Today we headed up to around 53 degrees. That happened right before 4 o'clock. 54 is that normal high. And tomorrow we're going to add a little bit more onto that. 55 degrees in the city. We're in the low to middle 50s across the shore. A little colder north and west. But again, after a very cold start, we're in the 50s and pretty seasonable tomorrow afternoon. So for tonight, down to 33 degrees, clear and cold. Again, little fog in the morning, and then it's a pretty nice day as we head into your Sunday afternoon. Morning hours, cold but dry, sunny skies, and 55. Not just at Philadelphia, but the shore, 56 and 52 in the Lehigh Valley. Here is a look at your 7-day plan. And again, it is really nice all the way through Tuesday morning. By Tuesday afternoon, we introduce some rain. Wednesday, the 26th, we will have some rain on and off throughout the day, so you're going to make sure to give yourself extra time budgeting that travel. And then Thursday for Thanksgiving, 49 degrees, and then it does look like the post-Thanksgiving travel looking pretty good with mostly sunny skies.